Hello, everybody. We're back. We're gonna get right to it. We're not gonna waste a lot of time because I need to get some things done in the next hour or so. So let's play the movie. We'll go through it and we'll see what we're gonna do tonight. It's primarily gonna be in Aseprite and Adobe Animate day as usual, but primarily gonna be Adobe Animate unless I really have to create something. Also, we're starting this with some swag ass music tonight. Shout out to Brave Default. And as usual, I do have to explain things. So this project is currently corrupted. I can't add any of my special effects. I'm using my own effects that I've accumulated over the years, like circa Newgrounds. So things are gonna be a lot different from how they usually are. This is more so of Adobe Animate just being stupid. It's very hard to describe what happened. Even I'm still confused, but long story short, I guess an effect corrupted the project. So whenever I try to add a specific FLA file, well, I think it's an Aseprite 3.0 file actually. Anyways, whenever I'm trying to add the specific effects that I use, I can't because the affected file is corrupting the new files. So whenever the new file plays, the old file plays over it. Easy solution would be just get rid of the old file. But even if I get rid of the old file, completely get rid of it in Adobe Animate, it'll still show up. So the remedy is just using my own ancient ass effects, like this one. So damn, this is definitely gonna be interesting. And you're probably thinking, why not just start over from scratch? Yeah, if we were just starting this off, it would have been an option. But we're so knee deep into this, there's no point. No every time I see that, it's so funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish their fight. Then when Isaac's section shows up, I'll start a new project and I'll combine both of them later. This is gonna get released in August, so I'm not in a rush. The primary goal for the next couple weeks is finish up the lore video that got to release, which I actually finally finished dubbing it this morning. So 12 pages of things have been dubbed. I just haven't gone over the audio just yet. Cause damn, I was stuttering like a maniac. So we're gonna do one more rewatch after this just to make sure everything's good. Then we'll get right to work. I do these rewatches just to make sure everything's lined up. Because there are times where, for some weird reason, keyframes just get moved. All right, next, because this is a long ass song. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I really wish I had Minardi's aura, the one that I had specifically chosen for her, but this works. I'm honestly really curious about something. We're going to change something in a moment. All right. Let's change. I want to change the meteor up real quick. All right. Should be right here. I'm gonna give myself like at least 7:43 right now. Tomorrow's the last day of work before I go on leave, so I do want to wake up early just to make sure the day starts off right. Okay. So my issue right now, this is way too pixelated. So we're gonna try to see if we can add an effect on this. Wait, what the fuck? That's interesting. The effect is gone. I just noticed that. Where the hell is... What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Mia's not wielding Jenna's sword right now. That's so weird. I just noticed that. What the fuck? I know it's gonna be one of those weird situations where it'll show up only during the movie, but this thing is so corrupted now, it won't show up on the timeline. It's right there. What the fuck? Oh, this is so like scuffed now. Holy shit. Alright. Because there's Mia, but where's the effect? I know what's going on. Nope. There we go. I'm bugging. So I turned it off. Always make sure the eye is not obscured. I was about to say. Alright, that was an error on me. Alright, so let's try adding an effect on the meteor. This is way too pixelated for my liking. We might have to screen this. Excuse me. Let's screen it and watch it, because it's just way too pixelated in my opinion. Initially, this was not what we were supposed to use. Screen this too. Okay. Alright. We'll do one rewatch, and I think we're good to go. If not, we'll change back the meteor later. I'm not trying to waste any more time. Because I have some ideas today. They gave us a 3.5-hour briefing to not do dumb shit while we're gone for these 2 weeks. And I was brainstorming ideas like a champ. I'm gonna try to have Mia do Sub-Zero's ice slide. I have dive kick where it looks like a sliding motion. We're gonna do a lot of fighting error for since tonight in this sprite animation. Yeah, it looks so much better. Definitely looks so much better. I might change this explosion effect. Okay. We'll figure it out later. But definitely I'm probably gonna change that effect later. You know what? Let's change it right now. This will take me a few minutes. Because again, it's not my normal effects that I use. Like, I definitely do have a fuck ton of effects. I think that might work. It's just purple is... Oh, wait a minute. No, that won't work. Shit. Why? Let's go with 18. I'm gonna be saying a lot of numbers out loud because That's what the effects were actually called. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and so forth. So let's put 18 in here. We'll get rid of this for now, just because I just don't like how it looks. Oh. Also, shouts to Moonlight Wilderness. Don't be surprised if I actually change Minardi's aura too. Okay, we'll turn this into a graphic just so we can see how it looks. Yeah, that's not bad. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger. Probably add a screen here or there. Whoops, let's not do that. There we go. We definitely have to make this a little bit more wider. Okay. We'll just have to see how it looks later. I could have made that elbow so much better. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is have her just chuck Mia, Minardi just chuck Mia over here. We'll have Mia do a landing, have Minardi dash. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff here. All right. So we're gonna grab this and do the exact opposite. Oh, we just do this. Insert keyframe right here. We're gonna copy this one. Copy this. Make this very fast because we need to definitely make this look a little bit more natural because this already looks scuffed. And this is a classic keys. We're just gonna keep this on classic keys for now. Okay, now we gotta grab Mia's face plant. To be honest, I could have used her actual faceplant one that I made, but we're not. Paste this. Copy this. No, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Paste. Remove this. Copy this. Paste this right here. We might have to play the movie because I have to actually see how this looks. I do admit I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Okay, that's enough of you, Sonic. Oh. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the explosion. I'm really probably gonna change Minardi's aura that she has right now. This is just a random gap in the middle of it, which I'm not liking. I'm really not liking that. That's fine. I just gotta make the explosion a little bit bigger on the other one when they break away. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, create a keyframe here, turn her, so she's throwing. We're gonna do a keyframe right here for Mia. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, this one could be kind of weird. Hmm. Okay, I know what to do. Let's remove this keyframe. Insert a keyframe right here. Insert keyframe. Pervert this. Well, transform it. Insert a keyframe right here. Go to turn her. Transform. Flip horizontal. Okay. Oh no! I knew it! Don't do this. Fuck! It's fine. Yeah. Sorry, I'm literally doing work stuff at the same time. Wait 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, let's figure this one out. The fuck? I hate when it does this, but this is an easy fix. So as soon as Minority, have to do this. Insert a keyframe here. Have her turn. Transform. Horizontal. Mia is going to be turned. Insert keyframe. Modify. Transform. Flip horizontal. We'll use the arrows over here. Minarity's not going to need that secondary keyframe. Clear keyframe. No. Yeah, clear keyframe. Good. Now we can insert a tween. There we go. Ugh. So we're gonna insert a key. We're gonna insert another frame right here. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna grab her jumping. Because we're gonna have Mia just tech. Right there. Paste. Flip. Insert a keyframe here. Have Mia land. We're just using classic easing for now. All right. So from here, like right there, we're gonna have Minority dash. But before we do that, let's watch the movie, because I need to see the frames. We're gonna have Minority dash. I'm literally having Mia do Sub-Zero's sliding dash. We might as well fully commit, so we're having her do ice clones all over the place. Let's see. I know definitely with the throw, I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit. We'll speed it up a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, I don't use automatic saving because auto saving sucks in this program. There we go. Give her one frame. Want that to be fast as fuck. Okay. We're gonna go back to Minarity's aura real quick. I'm gonna try to see something. All right. Let's see how this looks as a. I might turn that. Yeah. Fuck. Excuse my French. Okay, for now, I'm gonna keep it. I'll see if I can find a substitute. If not, I'll just make one. Because OCD is so gonna hit me pretty bad. We'll do 2 watches of this. I found a substitute. I just gonna have to make it. Yeah, I got a substitute, which kind of sucks because I have to make it, but it's all good. We'll do it for research purposes, so we'll be going to Aseprite in a moment. The translations to this song is so wild. Yeah, that's fine. I might add like 2 more frames back to them, but we'll see. That's what I'm probably gonna do tomorrow, because like I said, the lore video is finished dubbing on Doppelgangers. It's a 45-minute video, well, audio file long, raw, without any edits. I'm gonna have at least, we get out at 2:30 tomorrow, I'm gonna have at least 12 hours until I have to leave for my flight, and I have to stream this. So that gives me, I have no excuses tomorrow to not get that fully done. The audio and the subtitles, because I cannot speak properly and people don't understand me. The audio and the subtitles take the longest to edit. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll do that, focus on that, then stream this later. I have no idea what this is learning right now. Oh, that's why. I'll skip away. Alright, so what I need to do, the landing is fine, it's just the throw is too fast. One, two, three. So we added 3 frames to that. The explosion where they break away from each other, that needs to be altered. Like there should be good. There you go. Okay. Let's head over to... Why is Aseprite not up right now? Okay, Aseprite's not up. Okay. Let's see. Minority. Oh my god, it's over 16. Oh. Alright. I wonder, how will this look? No, it's too much. It would be awesome if this all came together. Oh, thank God. Do 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 do. Okay, so I'm curious. That's a straight up explosion. Nope. It's not a big deal. I can just we'll probably end up going with the red one for now. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any other things I can probably use. Do 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 do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this here for now. Because having her not have at least something that resembles flames just seems weird. So luckily I have other sauces. Do 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 do. Give me like a couple of minutes. I'm so tempted to give her the melty blood, but I don't want to do that because it's gonna look weird. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna commit to this for now. I can probably just change this later because I don't mind using the melty blood. It just looks weird because it's technically not an aura. Oh, don't mind me. I'm literally just talking to myself for VOD guys. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this for now. Oh, do not save as, for God's sakes. Export as. Export as. I'll just call this minority aura. And choose wherever you want to put it. I'm gonna put it in her own personal folder. Go to some project, go to some lore, antagonist, minority. We'll put this under minority attacks. No, we'll just not do that. I did not need to exit out of that. Minority aura and export. Okay, now we're good. So that should be fine. This is just because of OCD, to be honest. All right. This is where our aura starts. We'll get rid of it. Clear. Oh, ooh, godlike music. Okay. Oral. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Damn it. In this world, life's an open book. We'll turn this into a graphic for now so I actually see this. Yeah, this is gonna have to definitely be a movie clip. Well, it has to be a movie clip regardless. I knew what I was getting myself into. Movie clip, we'll have to... Yes, there we go. Wait, it's gonna either be an ad or a screen. Turn off onioning. This song had no business going this hard. Perfect. All right, let's watch it. Life's an open book. Again, I love the fact we were off. I'm off duty, but I'm not on duty. No, I'm off duty, but I'm still on duty. That looks so good. Okay, that's... The aura could have been a little bit faster. That's not a big deal. I can just speed it up. So far, this is looking really good. I'm not complaining. Like, this is actually godlike. Regardless of all the setbacks, there's a lot of setbacks, but we won't discuss that. Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna grab Minardi's dashing sprite that we made. This is a little bit too big. I'll make it 130. So from there, we're gonna have Minardi dash. Her dash would have been better. I'm not gonna deny it. She's a hard character to work with. So I think right here is a good spot to have her dash. So go back to Minardi. Again, I have her not. All right, Minardi dash. So Minardi's dash will be the same size as Mia's dash. So, as usual, I will explain how to add symbols. So we're gonna get rid of her throw or choke. Minardi dashing. Dash no sight. I'm gonna bring this over here. As usual, don't let the free transform boxes fool you. You cannot alter this without turning this into a symbol. I know it looks kind of scuffed, but we're doing elbow first dashing, similar to how Anime Fighter dashes go. So, again, don't let this fool you. You have to turn this into a symbol first. If you don't, your sprite will come out totally blurry and messed up, beyond repair. So what we're going to do is click modify. Unfortunately, as usual, OBS is stupid. Someday I will figure out how to actually get the pop-ups to show up. Click modify. You know what? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me add one more sauce. Give me 1 second. Nope. Yeah, you can't do it. I tried. That sucks. Okay, anyways, click on modify, go to bitmap, trace bitmap. A pop-up will show up that says trace bitmap. The first option says color threshold. Make sure that's on 1. Minimum area is the next one. Make sure that's on 1 pixels. Corner threshold is the third one. Make sure that's on many corners and curve fits pixels. Again, color threshold has to be on 1. Minimum area has to be on 1 pixels. Corner threshold has to be on many corners. Curve fit has to be on pixels. Click OK. From there, press F8 on your keyboard. That's going to bring up the convert to symbol pop-up. Call it whatever you want to call it. Just make sure the type's on graphic. I'll call this Minardi dashing without sight. There we go. Now you can do whatever you want with this. So she's low profiling. It has to be the same size as Mia. All right, and 117. Perfect. Turn off Ivan's crater because we're not using Ivan's crater anymore. Okay, so I think that's good. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, let's get the shit out of me. Oh, pause. That totally copyrighted. This Evangelion theme. I don't want to listen to Pokemon right now. Let's go with fuck it. We listen to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then listen to Golden Sun. Okay. Turn on onioning. Oh, this is actually really close. Nice. Modify, transform, flip. We're gonna add a keyframe right here. So Minardi will be right there. Add in the ease in and out. So Mia recovers right there. So Nardi has to be a little bit closer. Right. I might have to fix something. Wait, I do have Mia dashing already. Yeah, there it is. No, I don't. I need dive kick. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to fix that. I know I'm gonna have to fix it. D. All right, back to Aseprite we go. She has a sword right here. We got to get rid of that. Okay. I'll just make the rest. This is... She's gonna be slow. I can't believe I'm actually gonna be doing this shit. We'll just call this Mia Slide. Oh, the things I do when I'm intoxicated. Don't drink. Cherish your liver. It's the only one you get. I might as well go full-blown Sub-Zero. We'll have Mia shooting... No, we can actually do that. I'll have her shooting nice beams. Alright, let's do one weird battle at a time. I need to get training stage up. Fuck. Damn. This is so much easier using one monitor, well, two monitors now. I'm so happy we're past this deployment because I actually was only limited to only my laptop. which I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna bring my gaming PC. Like, this is fine. Like, I don't mind working off my laptop. My laptop it's an Acer Nitro 5, so it can handle it can handle everything I throw at it. My gaming rig is pretty beefy, but if I can get this done and my lore videos done without having to bring my big ass PC with me, I think I will just keep it there. Okay, game assets, background, Golden Sun 1. I keep training stage in Golden Sun 1. And I really do need to update that damn background for a training stage. Okay. And right now, Sarah is the gatekeeper. Funny thing is, this can actually work as a dive kick. I technically was using it as a dive kick. No. Yeah. It's gonna be distorted a little bit, but it'll work. I'm gonna have to resize it in. I'll resize it inside Adobe Animate. Words. What are words? I believe I don't think I'll call. Okay. I really need to update this. It's so barren. I'll do it later. I'll put a vending machine with somebody trying to get in the vending machine. Okay, back to this. My keyframe, same thing we've been doing before. Wait a minute. I can technically use the Tenma Shirato too. Well, let's go with that first and save that for a dive kick. I really had a field day with this one. It was totally a Kuma reference, and I really can't believe we pulled that shit off. Shirato. All right. Trace. Okay. Mia, slide. Flip it. Holy shit, this will actually work. This is gonna have to be the funniest low profile. This is gonna be the funniest shit I've seen in a long ass time. Is this gonna be? It has to be knees in and out. Okay. Right there. Minardi will get hit. We take her damage sprite again. We'll just have her totally just like bust her ass. Right there. Let's get rid of some frames on Minardi. Insert frame. Insert frame. It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Why won't you do the thing? Okay. Okay. Insert keyframe. No. Damn, I don't have a faceplant. Damn, I don't have a faceplant sprite for her. Wait a minute. Oh, we can do some fun shit here. Oh yeah, we're about to cook. We got combos. We'll have you go upwards a little bit. Oh yeah. Took it off the mix. All right. I'll leave it on whatever plays. It's probably Resident Evil. I know it's Resident Evil. Hold on. I want to listen to something. Give me one moment. Where's that hype ass Melty theme? Definitely not that. There we go. Let's go. Now I can bring up Mia's kick. Or literally just have her DP the shit out of her. That's like my favorite song in Lumina. Wait a minute. There we go. Actually, too big. She's just too fat right now. So 170. Oh, you're gonna be so ass about this. Let's have Minardi travel a little bit higher. Mia will hear her right there. Now I'll get Mia to recover. Copy. Paste. Onioning. Transform. Minardi gets kicked. Wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? Insert keyframe. Insert keyframe right here. Oh, I'm a dumbass. All right. We'll have her do an instant recover. Into her dash. Modify, transform. All right, that's enough for episode Melty Blood. I've had enough for you for one night, but we'll listen to one more. Shit. You're smaller. Huh. Interesting. All right, so I have to. What the fuck? Damn it, Mia! Why do you have to be so complicated at times? Make this too. Okay, 230, 125. Two 125. Two 125. There we go. Okay, perfect. He's in and out. All right. I might have to make this a little bit smaller. I'll copy this, put this right here, paste. And they just meet each other right here. There we go. All right, let's watch the movie. Frames are gonna be all over the place until I do a couple watches. This song had no business going in that hard, even though if it's for a very sussy-wussy character. And as usual, Ojo Samamiya is a mood. I gotta move the pillar a little bit downwards. Damn. Okay, all right. That was hilarious. All right, let me move the pillar down a little bit. There we go. All right. We're doing a few more minutes because I am getting kind of tired. I'm gonna be up early, take care of stuff. Then after 2:30 tomorrow, we're done. I'll be on leave for 2 weeks. So tomorrow's schedule is I have to finish up. I have to get started with the lore video with the audio section of it. So I'm gonna be kind of preoccupied with that. By this time tomorrow, I'll be pretty much good to go. I'll work as much as I can until I have to go on my flight. Friday, definitely not gonna be streaming because I'm gonna be back home by 5 p.m. and I'm gonna be tired. That's better. I might have to bring it down a tad little bit. It's still really fast. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought so. That's fine. Ooh, you're gonna be a complicated one, aren't you? Okay. I'll get this right. It's just this one's gonna be a little bit tiny complicated. You know, I haven't heard this in a bit. Time to laugh. Busted ass characters. Today, Coma is a top tier character. What the fuck? I'll have to add a little bit more frames to that later, but I'm not too worried about it. All right, perfect. Okay. We're getting rid of some redundant frames. Redundant frames. Okay. We'll fine tune this. Like we're getting close. I would say this is like the hardest part of it all. We'll do one more pass with it, then we're gonna start wrapping it up. Because I'm starting to fade. Alcohol's hitting me good right now. And it's that time. We got work done today. We definitely did. We're continuing with this. Pretty soon we're gonna get ready to transfer from this scene to Isaac's scene. And Isaac's gonna take central focus for a while. Right, that's enough toxicity for one night. Yeah, why not? Ah, it's that cool. That's that funny orchestra one. I swear, it's just a thumbnail just throws it off for me. It's like, good remix, but damn that thumbnail. better. I just need to see specifically where we need to add frames to. It has to be during the toss is fine. Slide is what's killing me right now. So we're gonna focus on slide before we do anything else. Gotta add frames to this. Let's see. I don't think it's bad right now. It's just one. We're gonna just get rid of one frame for now. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. The thing is, I can actually slow this down later. I just don't want to. You know what would have been hard? Getting Mia's promo trust to actually work. That's something I would never do. That's just so complex. We're definitely just probably gonna have to slow it down during. We're gonna have to slow it down probably during DaVinci Resolve. Okay. We add that one frame back. One, two, three. I know why. Okay. Let's have Let's drag this all the way over here. Okay. I think that might do it. It's a lot of things that are, it's not complicated, it just have to be very specific on the frames. So we just got rid of a keyframe, and I think we should be good right now. Excuse me, wow. Damn, the alcohol. I want the slide to be fast, regardless. It's just the DP into the landing and Minardi's final. Wait, Minardi's tech, if you played fighting games before, is just kind of off right now. But let something like this intimidate you for taking up a project like this. We'll wrap this up with some true love with bacon. Do. Keep forgetting to add those frames. It's gonna have to be slowed down in DaVinci Resolve. So before I forget, one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I gave it 10 frames. Okay. All right, we'll do one more rewatch, then we'll keep on experimenting on it. We did a lot today. It's like it seems like I've been struggling tonight. No, it's not. It's just experimenting, trial by fire, all the fun stuff. This is the stuff you have to deal with if you take up a very complex project like this. Especially since these sprites were not made for this environment. So there's a lot of things that has to be done, but let me mess up. Take my mess ups with as a learning experience. I mess up so you don't have to mess up. But either way, the idea is there. We just have to properly get the frames right. Because either way, I already know what I want to do. I just don't want to do it there when I can just do it here. Because I can slow it down in DaVinci Resolve easy. That's how I slow down the aura right here. I just want to see if I can do it in Adobe Animate because Image Resolve is perfect when it comes to this, but I primarily want to save resources on text. But we're close, and I gave this extra frames. I still got to give that more extra frames. The reason why I'm saying give yourself as much frames as possible, once you have very weird effects on characters, you want to make sure you have as much frames as possible, just in case you get this weird cut. All right, let's see. The slide's there, dive kick's there, landing's there. So I just need to add a couple more frames here. Slide is fine now. No. I was about... Son of a bitch. I thought the crash was about to happen. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I gave the example before. So I'll explain it now what happened, like music was buzzing in my ears because this alcohol is actually making it hard to speak right now. 32% alcohol is kind of crazy, especially on a work night, but don't mind me. Anyways, especially when it comes to like camera work, when you have cameras zooming in and out, you want to make sure you give yourself as much frames as possible for when like the camera stops or an animation stops or an effect stops. Because let's just, a good example is in the last Sprite animation, I had 2 Sprite animations ago. I had Heart fly down in front of Jenna. She was supposed to be in Jenna's face yapping, just like straight up yapping in her face, but I didn't give myself enough frames. So she got in front of Jenna's face. She got in front of Jenna, but I didn't give myself enough frames in order to let the camera pan to zoom in on her. I'll show it in a second. It'd be a lot easier just to show it. I've showed it before, but it's a lot easier to show it. Let's just make sure this is good. Making streaming is crazy work, especially when you're going over your process, but don't mind me. I think better when I'm drunk, amazingly enough. Especially before Joe Samamia over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's fine. We will leave it at that. Now let's just go over what I was talking about earlier. And that's something I can just fix later with camera work and all that fun jazz. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to, it should be this one. Yeah. Okay. Pause this. All right. So let's go over this real quick. I know I've done this before, but it's good showing it one more time. So pay attention when Heart throws. All right, we'll just leave it here. This is gonna be very loud. So pay attention to when Heart throws the synergy disruptor. So pause. The goal was for Heart to just start yapping in Jenna's face. So this whole entire dialogue sequence was supposed to happen this close. But as you can see, the camera's panning in. As soon as the camera's going to be panning in. It pans in for a long, long time. And before I even, when it stops, is when she is going back up. I didn't give myself enough frames of her being in front of Jenna's face after the camera stops its panning, which kind of ruined what I was trying to go with. So let's go over it one more time. So you see the camera zooming in. This is where it's supposed to stop, right there. That's where the camera stops moving. I should have gave myself at least like 20 frames. If I gave myself 20 frames, I would have been able to extend it in DaVinci Resolve. But I was a fool and thought I had enough frames. I didn't have enough frames. And I tried to be cute about it and try to extend it as soon as the camera stopped. It just didn't work. It just kept on going boom, 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 boom. It does not work. Anyways, this is why I stress giving yourself plenty of frames, because sure, right now this is super stupidly slow, but this is something I can just slow down later. This is not a big deal. I can, well, speed it up or slow it down, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too worried about it. I gave myself plenty of frames here. Sure, it's kind of ass right now because Sub-Zero Slide is supposed to be a very fast move, and her DPing Minardi should be relatively quick, but I can just fix that later once we get to DaVinci Resolve. I'm just giving myself ample amount of room just because you never know what can happen. Anyways, good stuff, everybody. We did about an hour and a half, about an hour and 38 minutes worth of work. Unfortunately, I do have to take care. I got to go sleep for tomorrow because tomorrow's the last day before we go on leave. As usual, you already know the whole YouTube spiel. I'm not going to repeat myself. You already know what to do. Like it if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. That'll give me room to improve. Comment, subscribe. You already know the jazz. I don't need to repeat myself. Besides that, enjoy the VOD, Avoid crew, because we all know Avoid's a good synergy. So enjoy the stream, enjoy the VOD. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night, guys.